Okay, I've got this quad all back together now. Back wheel's still off the ground. Ran into another little detail. I know why the old disc on the brake in the rear end was dished. I bought new disc brake pads to replace those. I took the caliper off and the piston would not collapse. So whoever did this brake job last time put the new brake pads on it and just pounded it on the disc. And the inside disc was completely worn out. It was almost down to the metal. The outside disc didn't even look like it had ever touched the outside pad didn't ever look like it ever touched the disc. So it heated up from the inside, discolored it, and worked it into like a plate shape. So anyway, there's a new caliper on order. Should be here Saturday. But anyway, this thing is all back together. The chain guard came out okay. It all went back in straight. Chains on. I still don't have those two nuts on the axle tightened down real tight. They're snug enough to fire it up. So I'm going to jack it up and take it off the stand and see if it'll fire and run. I hope so. I'll bring it back when I let it down. Okay, it's back on the ground. I am sitting on it. Choke's on, fuel's on. No drips or leaks or anything. That's a good sign. Let's, okay. Neutral light's on. Sounds good. Maybe the carburetor needs a little adjustment. I think we'll back it out, put some gas in it, and make sure it'll run. Boy, did that make a difference. Quad is sitting there flat, no lane. It didn't try to throw me off. It was perfectly stable going forward. I would call this a success. The only thing I have left to do is to replace that caliper right there with the new brake pads on it and bleed the brakes. So I'm pretty happy. Turn that off. I am really happy with it. It's running like a champ. It feels like brand new. Never felt like this before since I've had it. Awesome.